Josh, I'm curious to get your thoughts what the advantages and disadvantages are between calling plays on the sideline and then also being up in the booth and calling plays. Have you liked calling them from the sideline? And what do you plan to do for the game against Buffalo? Are you going to go back up top?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. So I was on the field, of course, for the first game, and then I was there last game as well, and really enjoyed that. I thought it was good to have an experience at home, especially the first time doing it, and then have a chance to go on the road. And not that it was a packed house in Pittsburgh, but it's still the element of being on the road and having the communication
Sure.
with the players, and then having a chance this week to be able to go in the booth and then get that experience and just be able to compare the two. I'll say that I did like the field. I like the camaraderie with not only the players, the coaches, but even having the conversation with Coach Bowles face to face rather than over the headset. But could show up where enjoy being in the booth, and it is a little calmer up there. You can see the whole field. But I got eyes in the sky if I'm on the field. So there's pros and cons to each of them. We'll see how it shakes out after this week.
I was going to ask you about that. Who is helping you up in the booth? Who is your eye in the sky in terms of relaying personnel groupings and making some suggestions based upon what they're seeing from that bird's eye view?
Yeah, it's really a whole staff effort, and I'm fortunate because the guys that were doing it last year are essentially the same guys. I get the down and distance from Jeff Castle. I get the defensive personnels from Brian Picucci, and then Jordan Somerville's up there as well, and he's helped me with a multitude of things from self-scout through coverages. And then the role that I was doing last year for Liam is what Kafense Henson's doing for
Okay.
me, and that's really looking over everything and seeing coverages, and it's all communication, even with the guys on the field on the next best plays. What we're seeing, are they giving us something we didn't expect? So it's really a whole staff commitment to it.